So this is something you don't see in most videos, is the actual drive to get to the terminus. So there it is. Well, I mean, that's the border. And it looks like you'd be pretty good with any kind of style car to get here. But as we approach, I can see the border wall getting bigger, and I actually see the southern terminus. And this is what it looks like. I'm guessing that's the registry over there, and you know, a few people here already. There's another fellow March 6er there. He looks like he is ready. Okay, quick update. I met with the people from the Cleft campground. I wish I would have got there, recorded some video there, because already, not even a mile in, and already feel so, you know, you feel the love, the welcome wagon comes out, and you know, already if you needed anything to eat kind of thing. Although it doesn't really feel like I'm hiking to PCT, because I'm basically just hiking next to a road. So it doesn't like feel like, you know, we're out in the wilderness yet. But I'm sure that mile marker is right around the corner. But, and then we'll just get away from, you know, the town stuff. But I already saw the marker. There's like, I think 5 hikers ahead of me. So that's cool. Already I'm not alone, and I'm actually in the trail end playing catch up. And yeah, excited to see where I end up, because there's no plan. I might hike 5, I might hike 10, I might hike 15, who knows. Just gonna take it as it comes, listen to the body, as they say. And yeah, dude, my cheeks hurt from how much I've been smiling. I literally have not smiled this much in a freaking long time, and I've needed this. Oh, what does that say? Yeah. Oh, don't listen to those wild coyotes. I'm definitely getting into the first little cut of bush. Finally separating from, I guess, the park towny area. And as they say online, into the thick of it. You've seen this on countless videos before, and you're about to see it again. Mile number 1. Too easy. On this vlog, I'm going to try to show you most things you haven't seen on other vlogs. For example, after mile 1, assuming I was going in that way into the mountains, basically back to a road walk after mile 1. So I'm guessing after mile 3 we go into the thick of it. But yeah, I haven't seen this on vlogs after mile 1. Just kind of looks like you go straight into the mountain, but nope. This is your first taste of a road walk right after a mile, between mile 1 and 2. Unless I'm lost. I should check my shit. I know y'all seen this one before. The private property sign, no trespassing. Pacific Crest Trail users accepted. Oh, got that VIP access. So I definitely love this option. I think I'll be recording a lot more like this. That way you can see all of this. And you also get to see what I'm looking at. For example, I haven't seen this on any video, but you see that rock right there in the middle from the distance, assuming you're going north, and this is between right before mile 3, before you hit the train tracks. I saw this rock and I was like, that looks like a giant pickle. So I'm dubbing it Pickle Rock. Unless somebody else has before. There's so many vlogs, who knows. But until I see a date stamp, Pickle Rock, right before mile 3. And on we go. On we go. Man, I'm so excited. All right. First fence crossing. Better make sure it's shut right. There we go. Here it is. If this is your first time, I am honored to present to you the iconic mile 3 railroad track crossing. Someone let off some steam. Oh man. Now, if you've already been down the rabbit hole of through hiking videos, you already know what this is. And there it is. 3 more miles to Mexico, or 2,647 miles to Canada. Yeah, let's go back. Psych. You know, there's only one way to go, and that's forward. And with that, did you believe it was less than a quarter of a mile and I was already about to get lost? It's kind of embarrassing. I was already on the slide pulling out my my gut hooks, or the Far Out app. And some trail runners were going to Lake Morena. So I saw that they crossed the street, and you know, the trail continued. And I was like, oh my God. Tell me this isn't a sign of things to come, you know? But definitely I think these first few days it's about trusting yourself. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, obviously right now I'm walking on the trail, and then I'll just get this sudden urge to make sure to check my Far Out app. Like, make sure I'm on the right trail, make sure I'm on the right trail. So I think that's what it's about, at least right now at the beginning for me, is just definitely taking my time. How far I'm going, I'm gonna listen to my body. 8 miles, 10 miles. Hauser Creek 15 is the most I'd like to go, but if these are taken, you gotta just keep moving. So my point, I guess I get off trail a lot when I tell stories, but it's an interesting concept that, although I've never been here like most, I have no idea where I'm going. All of this is unfamiliar terrain. You know, all I have is map and this app and the trust of obvious trails that I'm on the right path, and even though you don't know, I just know that the goal is forward, the goal is north. Whether I go left, right, through the middle, the ultimate goal is north, right? I mean, isn't it for everybody? So I have so far passed one hiker. Should have got his name. Seemed real cool. But I haven't passed anybody else. But again, like I said, I'm not even breaking a sweat, and I don't know what the temperature is, but I am actually feeling warmer than colder. I don't have any other enlightening things to say other than I'm just on this high. For anybody that has been watching so many through hiking videos, that it's just crazy that, you know, I've seen that monument hundreds of times, and for me to actually be there, touch it, take my mandatory picture next to it, oh my God, dopamine overload. And yeah, so I know I'm 3 miles into this, and we'll see where I end up. Stay tuned. All right, so right after mile 3, if you're wearing shorts, this guy, be advised, because looks like it's about to be scrape your leg up time. And I didn't put any lotion on, so I'm gonna be really ashy. See, this is what I mean about having to trust your gut. I've never been here, but I'm gonna assume that this is the continuous trail. Now, I've constantly been trying to hone in. I'm trying to be like a native Apache warrior, honing in on this trail. I am starting to have a little doubt. Hold on, we're gonna get up here. I'm usually trying to see footprints or scuff marks or something that indicates, oh shit, is that the trail? I think that's the trail. Damn it. See what I mean? Yeah. Good job, Eric. Good job. You know what? It's time to look at the app, because I am lost in the sauce, baby. Okay. Lesson to the noob. Pay attention. So I was coming this way, and then obviously I saw that little trail, so I ventured off that way. I got tunnel vision, not realizing this is the way. So, back on trail. I am not worthy to be an Apache warrior. It's pretty embarrassing. We'll get better though, we'll get better. Alright. I don't know if you can hear it. This is mile 4 point something. And at the official first creek. So yeah, I drank about 1.5 liters, but I was drinking prior. But I'm out, so I'm gonna fill up one of these. I hear there's another stream at mile 9, and from there, you know, I don't know where I'll stay, but I'll definitely have water for tonight, so I might even brush my teeth. All right, so in today's class, I'm gonna show you exactly how I'll be getting my water and filtering my water. First step is getting our water filtered. And then realize I moved it to a different bag. Hence the importance of getting familiar with your gear, and to make it easier on you, have a system, develop a system, and have a home for everything, and put it back where you got it from. So just to show y'all my little invention here, I don't know how much of this you'll catch. My body might be cut out, but yeah, so I'm just got a little smart water bottle, put a hole on top of it, enough for the hose to fit, and it fits snugly right here in my pocket, so I don't have to stop and pull out my bottle every time I want to drink, and I can just take a little sippy. But as you can see, I am out. So now I show you the magic. All right. So I have a 4-liter Hydro Pack bladder, which combines perfect with oh my god, I forgot the name of Catadine. Catadine. I'm a Sawyer person. It actually works better here where the water's flowing into it. There you go. I was a Sawyer person. Last minute gift from a friend, and deciding to give it a shot. I hear great things about both. I think each one has its pros and cons. But as you can see, it's pretty easy. Fill up your bag and just filter out your water. Hey, what's going on?
How's it going?
No worries. Oh man, I cannot complain, brother.
Oh, I started yesterday.
Oh really?
I decided to hold off on the storm.
It was that bad, huh?
Oh, it was bad.
Oh,
it was not even. It's not like the rain's not that big of a deal. It's the wind.
Oh yeah, I've seen just a few videos where people were just muscling through that. Man, I don't know if I'll end up using this, but god damn. I haven't even been 10 miles into this and I'm ready. Had my first little cry, but you know, it's not like a sad one. It's more of a, right now I've had nothing but time to reflect on, like, just like everything it took me to do this. So many jobs I fucking hated doing. Like, this took a toll on my body. I'd have to wake up early, endure heat, just endure body aches. And then I'm just like thinking of my grandma, because she was there at the beginning of this, and you know, like recently losing her. And god damn, you know, I know she's walking here in spirit with me, and I'd call her, my name for her was Cielo, which is Spanish for sky. So just can't help but think of her with already just the beauty I'm seeing out here, and just everything that I'm feeling. Damn, I was not even like expecting this, because I've been nothing but like in a crazy good, I mean I still am. It's just kind of like the reality of it just hit me that, you know, fuck, I'm here. Everything was worth it. Everything. And I just want to remind myself, if and when that creepy thought of getting off trail and calling it quits, I don't know what it'll take for me, but this time around, I'm not quitting. All right, as you see, the first obstacle. After mile 6, there's this fallen manzanita tree, but it's Ooh, very flexible still. Can't break it. But I'm 5'9", 170. Ugh. Oh shit, I'm stuck. So, if you're smaller than that, even better. If you're taller and wider than that, get ready. And I suggest you you stretch before you do that. Oh, some yoga downward dog positions I just did. God damn. All right. Whew. So, and I kind of haven't recorded much since my emotional breakdown back then, but I guess I kind of take this for granted. You know, I'm from Southern California, so yeah, this is the desert and it's pretty green, and I can see how a lot of people get geeked out over this. I'm geeked out because I have 2 more miles left to get to campsite that's at 11.4. I'm not gonna lie, I feel pretty damn good. Like, my body's like, we can do 15 and go to Hauser Creek. But there's no water there at this point, and you have to go 1.5 miles in some direction there if you want to go get water from some creek. So on top of doing 15 miles, you're doing 18 miles if you need to do that round trip to go get water. So I've been doing nice and slow, steady. I cameled up back there where I filled up with water, and I still am pretty good with water. I haven't, I've been taking some small sips. I want to make sure once I get to camp, I have enough, drink some electrolytes, make my meal, have my little dinner, some unwind time. Definitely gonna massage my Achilles and my foot tendon because I get plantar fasciitis as well. But definitely happy to report that, I feel physically, I feel great, and I'm excited because, wow, it's barely, I think, like 12 something, and I just need 2 more miles to get to my goal, assuming they're not all taken because there's only 3 spots there available. But other than the other 3 guys I've been yo-yoing with all day, and as of right now, I'm number 2 from our little 4-person bubble. So assuming it's empty, I got a spot. I feel fairly confident that I will get it, but also in the event that I don't, at least I feel comfortable that I can push out those extra miles. I just thought it's kind of crappy to push to Hauser and then have to do an extra 3 miles just for water. I figure if you're gonna do that, I mean, you might as well just go straight to Lake Morena or the last campsite before that. I mean, it's basically doing the same thing. Oh, minus the water. But yeah, so far day 1 is awesome. I am totally gonna do my vlogging this style because I absolutely love how you're blessed seeing my beautiful face and that beautiful cleft chin, look at me, chin, that 6 pound 80 ounces Lord Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, blessed me with. And at the same time, you get to see exactly what I'm looking at. So I'd be like, oh yeah, look at that right there. So the lie detector results came back in that I was gonna stay at mile 11 and take it easy and follow protocol. Yeah, that was a lie. I was already kind of feeling it, you know, legs a little tight, but as soon as I got there, I was like, man, there's a lot of sunlight left, and there was some shade, but the body kind of felt good, and I figured, you know what, I might wake up a little bit tight tomorrow, but you know, since the plan was 10 miles a day for the first 1 to 2 weeks, then that means that's just less I have to do to Lake Morena, which I want to say that all that craziness is the switchbacks to get out of there. So I believe Hauser Creek is somewhere down there. But yeah, I'm actually, if you're on that Far Out app, this is mile 13.3. It has a little camera picture icon, and I always wondered what the hell's there, you know, but now I see. It says view of the trail, and sure enough, there it is. So, well, look at this little nifty thing. The oh shit button. It's solar powered. I think it has a game camera. Ah! And I guess, yeah, this is a hiker that came without the proper gear and is lost and now has to do the sit of shame and wait. Why? Because he didn't bring a Garmin. He didn't bring layers. He didn't bring a light. He didn't bring water. So now he has to do the sit of shame. All right. All right. So I am here at Hauser Creek, one of the spots. I think it's a pretty sweet spot. That's home for the day. I was excited. There was actually a stream up there, so I was able to come stocked up with full of water, so I don't have to be stingy with myself. So I guess I will be brushing my teeth tonight. One thing I will say, everything is really cool, and I'm not gonna say it was a through hiker. At least I hope not. But getting here, you know, that was already on the floor, and that was already there, and this bag of Takis and wet wipes, and I don't know if that's a chili or what that is, or what's this? Oh, the complete package. Yes, a little disappointing, you know. Again, you know, who's to tell who did it, but shame, shame, shame. If you did it, you eat monkey balls for lunch. First day done. Heating up my water for dinner. And for dinner we have classic spaghetti with a meat sauce by Mountain House. Not sponsored, but maybe I should be. Yeah, so this is dinner. Heat that water up, goes in there, let it do its thing for 5 minutes, and consume. Another luxury item, Tapatio hot sauce. Gotta have that. And what else? I'm set up with just about everything already. Man, my legs are okay, but I'm right here. My shoulders, my traps. Oh my God. I'm definitely feeling that. All right, dinner is cooked. Tent is up. Sleeping pad inflated. PJs are on. Everything is on standby. And yeah, I feel a little weird. Like I don't know. I think we'll call this segment Trail Dinners, and I'll be your host, Dogfoot. First day complete. I'm tired. I'm like happy. I'm not down, but like it's like I'm so excited and I'm so happy, but I have nobody to physically share it with right now. And what you call it? Yo, for real. I was in the military and we had to eat MREs, and those things either made you want to take a shit just about instantly, or you didn't take a shit in a few days. But the stuff they have out here in the civilian world, it makes you think like, well, I know it's always because of a budget, but why the fuck do we get that dog shit to eat when there are options like this that is magnifique? But yeah. Anyways, interesting thing. I've ran into a few people. I think 3 people have passed by here since I set up shop. Surprisingly, nobody stayed here. I guess everybody's just a badass, because after this, you're hiking to mile like 17 or some shit. And yeah, I mean, fuck, kudos on you. Well, might as well just go to Lake Morena then, I say. But yeah, no, I was already feeling it on the traps. My shoulders are shot right now. So I figure I'm gonna do this, and literally, it's 5 miles from here to Lake Morena. 5 miles uphill. Well, I don't know how much uphill, but it's switchbacks going up. It's a gnarly one. You see it on many YouTube videos. But I'm not really worried. You know, like I'm already here, and I may or may not just stay at Lake Morena. So yeah, literally tomorrow, if I want to, all I have to do is 5 miles, get to Lake Morena, and just kick it. You know, I'm highly contemplating that. I'll probably have to check the app right now to see how far the next campsite is from there. I think that'll greatly persuade whether I keep it pushing or stay there. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my meal now and settle in, because once that sun dips even more, it's gonna get dark, and it's just gonna be me and my thoughts and whatever I can see with my headlamp. But yeah, I'm excited. Thanks for thanks for thanks for following along. And yeah, it's been one hell of a day. Emotionally up here, you know, happy, everything, but as you can see, sometimes your emotions get a little bit the best of you, kind of thing. Ooh, I hear somebody else. Hopefully they stay. I'm a little lonely. Man, okay. Morning number 2, or actually first morning, day 2. It's 5:38 in the morning. Feeling a whole lot better from yesterday. I stretched and massaged myself for a few hours. I mean, I was already like in bed stretching like at 5:30, right after I ate, just to, you know, help the body relax. Not that I was sleepy yet. This morning, just as expected yesterday, condensation up the ass. Matter of fact, I don't know if you can. Hold on, let me switch to the bright white. I don't know if that'll pick up, if you can see shining It looks like diamond. Yeah, that's frost. All that little bling bling. So all of I don't know if you can see that. Where's my finger at? All of that is frost. Yeah, there it is. A little bit of. So I'll get some more for you. Oh, there we go. Some nice little morning frost. And yeah, my tent is I don't like that. Super bright. My so the outside is with frost. The inside of the tent is with frost. And my sleeping bag is damp from the outside. You know, that's just the name of the game with the condensation. But as far as how I was like a hot pocket. You know, what is it? The only thing I was kind of in a downslope. I did it intentionally, thinking it would kind of help. I have like lower back problems, so I was hoping it would help kind of take the pressure off my lower back. But yeah, still not really sure what I'm gonna do today. Right now, just some hot chocolate. Well, you can't say it. Some hot chocolate and some breakfast, and yeah, mosey on up whenever I feel like it. I'll catch y'all later. All right, so now that there's a little bit more daylight, wanted to show you guys the difference. I was trying to battle condensation. I left both sides open. I slept on this side, closest to this side that was open, thinking all my body moisture and warm air that I breathe out would kind of escape a lot easier, preventing condensation inside. As you can actually see, since I slept on this side still has some light frost, as you can see. And the side that I was sleeping on, you can clearly see just the thicker frost on the inside. So the conclusion is, you're fucked. Just have warm layers and a good sleeping pad and a good sleeping bag or quilt, and yeah, you'll be fine. I honestly woke up a little moist from, I think, the body heat and all that. So I wasn't cold, but I feel suffocated when I sleep under my quilt. So that bothered me a bit. I'm still trying to figure that out, but yeah, just wanted to share that with y'all. And 5 more miles to Lake Morena. All right, so here it is, the famous Lake Morena. Ooh, let's bask in the glory of nature as we see this drying out lake. Maybe it's a seasonal thing. Maybe it's global warming. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm a thru hiker, baby. All right, so from where we started, Lake Morena, first trail crossing civilization. There's a fork on the road. Nobody marked it, but I'm just gonna say it was this way. I honestly think either way it's all going to the same place, so tomato, tomato. Yeah, and I definitely see a lot of hiking pole shanks on the ground, so I'm pretty sure at least that this is the way. This is the way. Ooh, is that a bathroom? I have yet to go out in nature. I'm waiting for that one. Although, I will say that spaghetti started up the fart factory. So, good thing I was alone and definitely nobody would be in the tent. Alright, next stop, that malt shop. I don't know, breakfast burrito, burger, who knows? That's the beauty of all this. Who knows? Who cares? Figure it out when you get there. All right, well, I try to save you the pretty plain walk to get here, but that's the famous malt shop liquor and restaurant. Maybe I can get some Steel Reserve with a breakfast burrito. And located here on Laurel Drive in Gladiola. Yes, so it is jaywalking time. Yeah, look at that thug life. This place is really quiet and peaceful. Makes you want to move here a little. Man, all right. Anyways, here it is. You've seen it plenty of times. Now it's time to grub. Wow, well, just look at this interesting thing. I forgot what the word is when two species benefit off of each other. If anybody has a Google signal, Google that up, because I assume the woodpecker does the hole and the squirrel comes and stuffs his nuts in it. And as you can see, it's a lot of them. Got a storm for the winter, I suppose, right?